Have you ever wondered why some people rise from nothing, while others stay stuck no matter how hard they try? It's not luck, it's not just opportunity, it's psychology. Because every rich life begins with a poor mindset that decides it's had enough. Poverty isn't only about money, it's about belief. The belief that you're not capable, not deserving, not meant for more. Psychologists call this learned helplessness. When your brain gets used to struggle, it starts to think struggle is all there is. It happens slowly. Every rejection, every failure, every no rewires your nervous system. You stop trying not because you're lazy, but because your brain is protecting you from pain. That's why the first step to becoming rich isn't earning more. It's unlearning fear. Money doesn't change your mind. Your mind changes your money. Rich people think differently, not because they're smarter, but because they train their focus. While poor people focus on problems, rich minds focus on patterns. They ask, "What is this teaching me?" instead of, "Why is this happening to me?" That shift seems small, but it's everything. Neuroscience shows that what you focus on literally grows in your brain. It's called neuroplasticity. When you focus on scarcity, your brain filters the world through fear. When you focus on growth, it filters through possibility. That's why two people can live in the same neighborhood and end up in completely different worlds. Because wealth starts invisible, it begins as thought, and thoughts shape choices. Choices shape habits. Habits shape identity. Psychologists call this the identity loop. Your brain will always act like the person it believes you are. So if you believe you're poor, every action unconsciously proves it. But if you begin to believe you're building wealth, not just wishing for it, your actions align with that story. The biggest difference between poor and rich people isn't money. It's narrative. Poor people say, "I can't afford this." Rich people ask, "How can I afford this?" That one question trains your brain to find solutions instead of surrender. That's psychology, not luck. But let's be honest, it's not easy to rewrite years of mental poverty. You'll feel guilt for wanting more, shame for breaking old patterns, doubt when you fail again. But remember, discomfort is proof of rewiring. Every time you push past fear, your brain learns a new rule. I can. That's how confidence is built, not born. And with confidence, opportunities that were invisible suddenly appear. Money is a reflection, not of your worth, but of your awareness. The richer your awareness, the richer your life becomes. So becoming rich isn't about chasing, it's about expanding who you believe you can be. When you change inside, wealth follows like gravity. Because true wealth isn't about money, it's about mastery of mind. And the richest people are the ones who never stop growing. So if you were born poor, remember this. That's just your starting point, not your destiny. The moment you decide to think like a rich person, your mind has already made you one.